got these. They actually don't look like they need any water. This crate might. But, so let's put it on. We're still just a couple days away from roots being exposed so that we can actually put them in the floats. But we're still getting a lot of growth. Now both sides have shown some signs of sprouting. So we're well on our way. Not quite any roots poking through yet. Like I said, that's what we need in order to plant them in their floats. So. Alrighty guys, so I have a diagram this time and I thought it would be helpful to understand the system. So I'm going to explain it very briefly. Explain these two bacteria, which are very important to the function of our system. We start off with the food. We put it in the fish tank, the fish eat. They create waste. Waste in the form of nitrogen and ammonia. That's the two most nitrogen and ammonia. That's the two most reduced forms of soil. We then have Nitrosomonas. This is a bacteria, and what it does is it takes the ammonia and turns it into nitrites. So we've got our nitrites in the water. Now, our next bacteria, our nitrifying bacteria, Nitrospira, takes that nitrite and turns it into nitrates. Those nitrates can then be taken up by the plant. Oxygen is then released and the fish breathes. So, it's funny, our food isn't that important, our fish aren't that important, how much waste compared to the size of our tank isn't that important, the plants that we put in isn't that important once we have enough of these guys. So the tiny, tiny, tiny things in our environment are what turn our waste into a product that can be consumed. So those tiny things are a very, very crucial and important role into a system in whole that's quite large. Pretty awesome.